Miss Cherry's class, 2019-2020. Once upon a time, in a classroom far away, there lived a teacher by name of Miss Cherry who wanted to teach and play throughout the day.
She was a happy teacher with golden locks, that means hair, and a classroom full of color and many clocks. Room 321 was a wonderful place to be, but it was missing something indeed.
Children to love and see.
She wished and wished for a darling gang with hopes of smiles and hugs throughout the day. She had no one to read to or play math games with. The cubby sat bare and the games unplayed. The desks were all empty and new rugs were laid. All Mrs. Cherry wanted was a classroom full of smiles and students she could teach for a while.
Then on the morning of August 26, 2019, her dreams came true. 17 beautiful faces came walking to the door and through. Some were nervous, some had tears. Some were excited and grinning from ear to ear.
The day was amazing, that much was true. We read books and with many crayons drew. We ate lunch with new friends and skipped to the playground with the biggest of grins.
There was music, PE, media, and art. So much fun was had, and happy were our hearts. Miss Cherry said goodbye at the end of the day. She was beaming with glee and knew they'd be together until the holidays.
Throughout the year, there were reading buddies, book tastings at Halloween, word detective codes to figure out, and certificates to receive. Math games were always fun.
Creating toys and inventions was a fave.
Each day, the children worked in reading groups and made Mrs. Cherry proud. And when we switched groups, the clapper was very loud.
Weddington Hills was the place to be, especially in first grade. This wonderful place was full of risk takers, caring, and principled learners. They were inquirers, knowledgeable, and wonderful thinkers, communicators, open minded, balanced, and reflective stinkers.
One chilly day, the cat and the hat came to town. We got to see all of the mischief that cat soon found. We laughed and clapped until our hearts' content. We were all smiles and best wishes were sent.
The next day, our beloved Miss Haley, such a wonderful assistant, was given a chance to work with our high school kids. And left with tears falling from our eyelids, we didn't think we would find anyone new. What would we do?
We missed Miss Haley and wanted to see, would we find another as good as can be? And then, yes, the best of the best decided to join me. Mrs. Bryant was all smiles and loved us in style. She was there for us whenever and promised to be with us forever. She helped Mrs. Cherry dress up as a 100-year-old lady and as Pete the cat, who seemed a little shady. She made origami and painted faces, worked in small groups in all kinds of fun places.
The days went by and all was well until a terrible wind began to swell. The thunder was loud, the rain was briskly fell. We stayed in the hallways drinking water so fast and wondering how long it would last. Our heads were protected, our bodies were too. It was hot and scary, but we made it through.
We were as happy and proud as could be until this funny disease named COVID-19 captured the globe. It meant that we wouldn't be back together except in computer mode. Mrs. Cherry and Mrs. Bryant were so sad not to see their favorite first grade friends. They made videos and flat cutouts of themselves, which seemed to be the trend. Months went by with no high fives or hugs, no lunches together or reading on rugs.
Our year didn't end the way we wanted it to, but our love for you kept pushing us through. We missed your little faces and hugs every day. Just know that forever and always your teachers think you are the best, okay? You are smart, caring, loving, and amazing children. Our hope for you is a wonderful summer and a great start to next year.
We miss you, Wildcats.
We love you always and forever.
Miss Cherry.
And Miss Bryant.